Hello, hello, welcome back. Arknight Endfield. I'm still sick, but I'm getting a lot better, thankfully. My fever is pretty much gone. Just to get rid of this cough. And the cough is very annoying. So, I'll be keeping my mic muted most of the time. And, it's gonna be short stream, 4 or 5 hours maybe. And, I'm gonna focus completely on story. Anyway, let's begin. Not begin, let's continue.
I still remember my first time coming to Wuling, riding that bamboo raft. I was so excited. Then a watch guard waved from the bank. Thought he was saying, "Hi!" Only later did I realize he was signaling me to keep a safe distance from other rafts. Weird. It's so quiet today. Where are the other rafts? Hello? How does this work? Yo, Dark Mask! It's me! The mad woman's on my heart, so I cut it real quick. Things in Wuling City have been acting up lately. Letters, the black crab. Stay frenzy, alright? If trouble pops up.
She got cut off. Maybe Mifu caught her.
I don't know how I feel about this. Something's drifting over. Is that a container this close to Wuling City? Shouldn't be. Did something happen?
Stay on guard, everyone.
Attention, raft! Get to shore now! Evacuate into the city! What I need is for you to scram. Those Angeloid can hit again any minute.
Oh no! My goods!
If you really want to help, then drag his ass into the city.
The alarm's going off again!
Hurry!
Keep moving! The Tianchi pillar array ahead can hold off the Blight and the Angeloid. We'll be safe inside.
Light? This close?
Angeloid!
We'll hold them off.
What?
No buts. Just keep everyone else safe. Command Sail 7, Annihilation. Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly. That move of yours was incredible.
Why's the alarm still going?
The depth readings haven't stabilized. There might be more trouble coming.
We got this. Go, get inside the city.
Okay. Stay safe out here.
She's Zhuang Fengyi, the Viceroy of Wuling.
That Tianshu Bureau Leifa. Barely anyone in the entire HAS can match her.
Truly exceptional. I've reviewed her basic information in SOW, but I did not realize her Originium arts could be so remarkable.
Wait, if the array's working and watchguards are out, why would Tianshu Zhuang step in herself?
Perhaps things in Wuling are not as stable as they appear.
Identity confirmed. 3 guests from Enfield. Data sync complete.
It's the receptionist bot! Aw, I've missed you.
Welcome back to Wuling, Miss Chen Xianyu. Welcome, Supervisor Perlica. And welcome, Administrator. Tianxi Zhuang has been informed of your arrival. Please follow me. She will meet with you formally at the main pillar.
The Tianshu pillars are really tall. Think we'd see a den stack or something from up there? You know, I once climbed one of these in the dead of night. You could even see the lights of King Stockade in the far distance.
Attention! New Wuling regulation. Unauthorized climbing of the Tianxi pillars will incur a fine of 500 T-creds.
Ahem. Wasn't me. Never thought I'd be back in Wuling City again.
If you're still unsettled, a distraction might help.
Distraction? Do I have to?
Give it a try. It's better than arriving tense and downcast before Tianxi Zhuang.
All right, here I go. Wuling, I'm back!
Thank you, Chen. I was a bit nervous myself earlier, but now I feel completely at peace.
Wuling's just as bustling as ever. And now there's even... Oh my, that's a ginormous chubby long. Seriously, it's kinda cute. I wanna poke it so bad.
Guess I'll add procuring a chubby long to our cooperation plan with Tianxi Zhuang.
Distinguished guests, kindly follow me through Fangxing Avenue. The main pillar is just ahead. Unable to process your request. Feature not found.
It's okay, Inman. There will be vehicles in the city. Phew. I feel so relaxed now that we're inside the city.
The tension out there doesn't seem to have reached here at all.
Why are we acting so dorky? I don't like it at all. We have a situation going on and we're behaving like this?
Hey, my saviors! My noble saviors!
Okay, buddy.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time. Come give them a
Only
try.
by walking upon the land,
Wait a
we
second.
truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life.
Why there's so much?
And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Hey, if it isn't the lucky winner, why are you still here?
I'm not going anywhere. No way I'm leaving here. I come by every day after work. Sooner or later, I'll snag another unclaimed jackpot ticket.
I doubt things like that happen very often.
Huh. Then you're wrong. People need a little hope to make life happier. But it's getting late now. I'll head off. See you tomorrow.
Sis, should we just tell him that you threw that ticket to him on purpose as a birthday surprise?
I honestly don't know how to tell him that. Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time. Come give them a try.
Mom, help, shopping, or boarding, ask me anything.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time.
Why so serious? Just a tiny next year if it is.
Sounds good. We got a couple of young folks to join us.
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
It's there. Let's head over already.
Oh, Chen! Is that really you? Since when did you come back?
Aw, Xiaowu! We actually just got to Wuling.
Chen, could you please introduce this Tianchi to us?
Oh, Oh, are you Chen's friends? Please, just call me Xiaowu, like she does. Back just in time. Let's go to the Bureau of Sword Monsters. We should test the new batch of swords together.
Would love to! Wait, no. We've got to meet Qianshu Zhuang first. Work stuff.
Fang Yi stealing my people again. Whatever, fine. Don't forget to swing by later. I've got some real goodies to show you.
Phew! We're almost there. The main pillar's right up ahead.
Distinguished guests, we've arrived at the main pillar. This concludes our journey. I hope you enjoy your time in Wuling.
Mifu, did you get everything settled?
Yeah. I heard you guys even pitch in outside the city. Thanks for that. We usually avoid letting guests deal with trouble. But... never mind. Those burger lords got a taste of the administrator's power. It's a good thing. Alright, come with me. I will take you to meet the boss. Put your hand out. It's the key to the boss office. Meet her at the top. I'll wait out here.
Qianshu Zhuan's office. The very heart of the main pillar. I'm getting a little excited. Not just anyone gets to waltz in here. I got lucky riding the Endman's coattails.
Endman, this also serves as Endfield's formal meeting with Wuling. Don't keep her waiting. An absolute genius. She took command in crisis and gave everything right till the end. However, you'll understand once you meet her.
If you like a short person,
Can I help you?
Mifu, did you catch Tung Tung?
I got caught up by something urgent midway, so I had to let her off the hook. You'd better keep your distance from Tung Tung. She's full of nasty tricks.
Looks like Tung Tung got away.
Are you nervous? Don't worry. She won't bite. Go. Then hurry along. My boss will probably be quite pleased to see you.
Seriously? Fix level 60? How dare you?
I've been waiting for you. Apologies, Administrator. Things have been complicated, and we didn't show you the proper hospitality. Please excuse the mess. I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Now that really does sound like the old you.
Tianshi Zhuang, the Endman has only recently awakened and is still recovering.
So your memories haven't fully returned after all. Back then, you came to the Wuling science station for an exchange. I was just a Tianshi intern shadowing my mentor, but we briefly worked together. You even gave me personal guidance.
Huh?
Brief, but deeply insightful. But let us leave the reminiscing for another time. Before we proceed, allow me to brief you on Wuling's current situation. Please, Follow me. These particle beams are connected to the Shiranite inside the Tianshi pillars. Administrator, you can try touching them.
Weird. How come nothing happens when I touch them?
That's because Shiranite still remembers you. It was created from the bold vision you shared with HAS.
Wait, the Endmen actually started Project Shiranite?
Shiranite is an offshoot of the Proto-Rig technology, so of course the Endman was involved. Chen, didn't you read the reports from the Technical Axis?
Of course I read it. But I can't magically memorize 30 years worth of reports like you.
Shiranite. Shiranite was first envisioned as a way to seal rifts, stop the blight from spreading, and cleanse polluted land and water. It took us over a decade to simplify the manufacturing process, so Shiranite could be mass-produced and become the city's core. That said, I'd rather not ruin the surprise. I'll let you witness for yourself the innovations Shiranite has brought to this city.
Does this show all of Wuling?
Yes. If necessary, we can zoom in to see every detail inside Wuling City.
Everything? And that time I was wrestling with bird and beasts in the meadow?
Don't worry. Nobody's going to look that closely.
Looking at the simulation, are those undulating structures around Wuling the Blight Tide?
Correct. Over the past few months, unusual ether activities have caused multiple huge tides to overlap, flooding several zones outside the city badly. While the Tianshi pillars can protect Wuling, they use up Shiranite very quickly. In fact, our supply is nearly exhausted.
Nearly exhausted.
But the city and the people look normal. Wait, is that why...
I see. That's why the Watchguards and you have personally gone beyond the perimeter to handle the Angeloi.
Yes, we had to find ways to reduce the strain. Depth readings are still rising. Supplies won't last long. We've got at most 3 months.
The Endman's point is valid. With the automated industry complex, we stand a good chance of making it happen. The AIC is based on proto-rig technology. It's the only way to mass-produce Shiranite in a short time.
I truly hope so. I'd almost forgotten just how many impossible things the Administrator can pull off. Administrator, if you'll come this way, you've probably seen how things are outside the city on your way here. But I'm guessing you haven't seen the full extent of the Blight Tide yet. Here, you should be able to see it more clearly.
With the Blight Tide rolling relentlessly just outside, it is truly impressive that Wuling City manages to maintain such peace.
Unfortunately, while everything seems quiet, the enemies are already stirring behind the scenes. The Bone Crushers have arrived in Wuling. Several Tianshi pillars have been destroyed over the past week. The array still holds, but these losses are clearly threatening the city's stability. I've been informed, but based on the UWST's updates, her activity in Wuling is quite unlike before.
She's not alone this time. A man named Ardashir is with her.
Is he one of Nefereth's allies?
If he was really just her ally, things would be more simple. His arts do not align with any modern Originium arts framework. And he seems fluent in a language we barely recognize.
Ardashir. Could it be ancient Sargonian?
No, it's more esoteric. For now, all we can do is increase Sharonite output to keep the array stable.
Indeed. Worrying gets us nowhere. Let's focus on what we can prepare. I had already designated a plot on the city's outskirts for industrial use. I have also arranged for a guide to assist you on the way there. I should be the one thanking you. With all of you here, I feel... like stepping back into the past. Yes, when everyone was still around. Including you. Back then, everyone was full of hope. We all believed that every problem had a solution. That no one would lose hope or walk away. Administrator, I hope Wuling invokes your memories. Its people, its stories. Or anything lingering in your heart.
By the way, the reason I'm not moving my mouse cursor from the middle of the screen during cutscenes is because they keep getting reset to the middle of the screen every time the cutscene changes. I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm going to need an option for that. What did I just do? Press the wrong thing, that's what I did. I need a way to turn it off.
Seal the deal? I told you, she won't bite. Trust. Honestly, between her and me, that topic's long past needing discussion. Alright, gossip time's over. Don't you have things to handle? Off you go then.
That was quite the story from Tianshu Zhuang. It really puts you in a different mood. Things may look lively on the surface, but in reality...
Don't overthink it, Chen. Endfield will give Wuling its full support.
Right. And the Endman's here with us.
Originium is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Hello, everyone. I was assigned by Tianchi Zhuang to... Wait, no. I shouldn't mention Tianchi Zhuang first. I'm a Wuling watchguard. I'm trainee watchguard Li Feng. Maybe I should start with a proper greeting since they're VIPs. Distinguished guests from Enfield, Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Miss Chen Yu. Please...
Please what?
Whoa!
Greetings. Are you waiting for us?
Yes, ma'am! Greetings. I'm trainee watchguard Zhuang Tianshi. Please, allow me to lead you to the designated spot.
Sure thing, Mr. Zhuang Tianshi.
Wait, no. It's Li Feng. My name's Li Feng. Sorry, this is my first time on duty.
Hey, relax. You serve under Mifu, right? That's impressive for your age. And please, just call me Chenyu.
Oh, thank you. Your passes are all set. Please follow me. Uncle G, I'm back with...
Ah, you must be the guest from Endfield.
Tianshu Zhuang's message sure travels fast, huh?
Oh, come on. Li Feng was going on about it all afternoon yesterday.
Wow, such dedication.
I just don't want to mess things up.
Kiddo, if you're this easy to fluster, you'll never make it as a watch guard. All right. Take these passes and get going.
Yes, sir. Right this way, everyone.
Between gate duty and emergency rescues, the watch guards must be pretty swamped lately, huh?
Yeah. Uncle G was still on shift at the array yesterday. He probably hasn't seen his little girl in over a week. Yo, right. Please stick close. The blight's very active up ahead.
There's blight inside the array too?
Yes. does occur in areas away from the city center, but it's all under control.
So many people here. I thought this place was off limits.
They're Tianxia and farmers from the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit. The Tianxia handle data monitoring and Shiranite equipment, while the farmers keep test plots productive.
Wuling wouldn't run without them.
Exactly. We all know why Wuling City exists. Dangers are shadow, and we outpace it by never lowering our guard. Isn't that Shuang and Yan Ning?
You know them? Wanna go say hi?
It's fine. They're probably busy dealing with the blight.
Li Feng! Li Feng!
Not bad at all. First official duty, and you already look the part. What's next? Tagging along with Captain Me in a blaze of glory, putting out fires all over the place?
Look, I didn't become a watchguard to show off.
All right, you two. The automated industry complex is important business. Stay focused. Enemy? Everyone's been counting the minutes, and finally, here you are. Let me introduce myself. I'm Yan Ning, head of the Wuling Shiranite Application and Tech Production Unit. This is my student, Bai Shuang. Right now, we're handling hazard monitoring for this area, gathering intel to see if we need to roll out boots-on-the-ground measures. I heard the Endman was here in Wuling, so I got things prepped early. Bai Shuang, turn the apparatus 3 degrees to the right.
Okay, got it.
There's something about the Angoloi and the Blight that you should know.
Contact below! Fall back now!
How did Angoloi breach the array?
The Angoloi and Wuling come from an anchor deep within the Blight Tide. Wherever the tide flows, they follow. Yan Ning, you said everything was under control. How bad is it really?
I must apologize to everyone from Endfield. With Shiranite reserves running low, we prioritize the safety of the city proper by deactivating some of the Tianxia pillars here. That's why the array was compromised. We plan to reactivate them before your arrival to clear out the Blight and Angoloi. But
We're truly sorry. Every resource is stretched thin.
Don't blame yourselves. We understand what you are going through.
Thank you. Fungi must have briefed you. While you head to the reserved site, we'll continue doing everything we can to contain the Blight disaster. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to hurry to the next location. Li Feng, please take care of them.
Tianxi Zhuang and Wuling City are sheltering more than she has admitted.
We need to deploy the PAC as soon as possible.
Chen Tianxi Zhuang said you're going to build a factory, and it'll top every other Shiranite production facility. Is that true? Does this factory support automatic Shiranite production? So the Tianxi won't have to work day and night in the lab anymore?
Yes, that's exactly what we want to achieve with the AIC factory.
Huh. All right then. Everyone, let's pick up the pace.
Is this a joke? So it's coming right here, okay? This entire time, I thought it was first coming down here. But I guess this is gonna be a different base.
We've arrived.
Endman, this plot meets all deployment criteria. Level terrain, favorable weather, and optimal wind conditions. Let us begin. Conditions met. Coordinates uploaded. We are good to go, Endman. Please issue the command.
Wow. Orbital drop. Never seen it before.
Want to wave to our operators up there? They can see us, you know?
Hey, don't treat me like a kid. I aced dynamics and intermediate physics. Top of my class.
Top? But dynamics was practically written in Eldritch runes. There you go. Finally smiling. Just relax a little. Our Endman's here. Everything will work out.
Yeah, seeing the PAC myself really gives me hope. So, what's next?
Not so fast. We've got prep work first. Endman, let's review the Wuling AIC plan.
Entering core AIC area.
Shirenite-related AIC technologies are still in preparation. Perhaps we could first...
Chuang, what happened?
Let's go check on her.
Ning, Shuang, are you guys okay?
Don't worry, just small scratches.
A landslide? And it took out the irrigation channels too. This feeds the experimental fields. This is quite a headache.
Sorry, I got jump scared by a pantail beast. I thought it was an angelos, so...
I'm not blaming you. Glad you're safe. But this water will be gone soon if we don't act fast. Let me call Uncle G. Hope we can get Tianxia engineers from the city to help us.
Don't. Everyone's busy enough as it is. Let's handle this ourselves. Bai Shuang, go get another Tianxia apparatus. After that stunt you just pulled, clearing this mess should be no problem.
But, won't that take a really long time?
You got a better idea? Just leave this dry canal as is? The farmers won't be happy. If we don't fix it soon, it won't just affect their water supply, but it'll also disrupt monitoring at the far end of the system.
The automation core!
That's right! We can use the AIC factory! Time to see what Tianxia Zhuang meant by creating something out of nothing.
The depth readings still haven't stabilized. We really can't afford to waste any time. Never thought we'd be the ones asking for help. Enfielders, we're counting on you.
Endman, production
Hello.
details for fluid pump and fluid supply unit have been attached to the Wuling AIC plan. Let us begin.
So, Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endman fought at full power.
Please place a fluid pump over there, closer to the canal. Last time I was helping the farmers, the pump never worked right. Ma'am yelled at me all the time. We can place a fluid supply unit right by the drain canal. Close to the flip. If we want to automate the Originium industry, how should we handle the power issue?
We have temporary power supply solutions, but they will take time to implement.
Now that we've seen what Endfield can do, it's time for Wuling to shine a little. Baishuang, didn't we prepare a final batch of Shiranite relays and electric pylons before? They can automatically connect to nearby Shiranite power facilities. Should be able to help.
Oh, that's right! I get it now!
With Shiranite this scarce, these are practically luxury items. Even critical operations get limited quota. But I'm sure Endfield Industries can make better use of them than I could. So please, go ahead.
It's working! Ma'am, the fluid supply unit's working!
So this is the AIC factory. Not just convenient, but its facilities show remarkable Originium compatibility.
Ma'am, next time we do field experiments, can we bring a set of this equipment with us?
We're gonna need more than one set. Huh?
What's wrong?
Depth readings are gradually increasing. We might be approaching the blighted zone.
Well then, since we're already here, we'll help all the way.
Given how Wuling's Angoloi are waterborne, we may encounter some further in.
Then I'll...
No. You stay and keep an eye on the AIC factory. What if the Angoloi show up here instead? The factory is crucial, and we just got it running. We can't afford any damage to it.
But all right, fine. I'll stay and watch over everything here.
More Angoloi. Let's clear them first, then handle the rest.
They are different from what we encountered in Valley 4. Ew, they're close.
got the data, but...
Are the results unfavorable?
The blight ahead of us is... spreading.
What? But even if there's blight inside the array, shouldn't the widespread Shiranite across Wuling reduce its activity?
Yes. Normally there's no way it would spread this fast. Which means my earlier calculations were...
Everyone, the AIC factory...
3 months, right? Bang Yi, level with us. Do we even have 3 months worth of Shiranite left? You wouldn't falsify reports to your own people, would you? Bit by bit we're losing ground, until what? You start feeding your own flesh and blood into the production of Shiranite?
I will handle everything. But I do need all of you to stay focused on your own posts.
Fine. You do your job, I'll do mine. Should have known better than to worry you'd work yourself to death. Bai Shuang, take the data and submit it to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. And do follow the standard procedure. Address it to Viceroy Shuang.
Endman. Access permissions have been granted. Please go to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. I will see you there.
We must hurry over.
Tianshu Yanning, Tianshu Baishuang, bye-bye for now.
Ugh, that was pathetic. Enmin, you're the only ones who can help her now.
The clock's ticking. Quickest path to the labs through the housing blocks. Endman, after things calm down in Wuling, could I please have a tour of Dijiang?
Whoa, you're not even a full-time watch guard yet, and you're already thinking about job hopping?
That's not what I meant. It's just that... I still have a lot to learn.
He just wants to be up in the spaceship.
It's a promise, then. See you around, everyone.
All right. Now that things have settled down, let's go find Tianshu Zhuang and figure out our Shiranite production plan. And we can swing by Hongshan Swordmancer's later. Yeah, might as well go there and grab sharper toys. We've got plenty of fights ahead. Perlica?
Let's go.
What's on your mind, Perlica?
Just thinking about Viceroy Zhuang and her unique approach to leadership. Mifu, Yanning, and the others. It seems they'd rather be her friend than treat her as their viceroy. For Wuling, she'd give her all. None question her peerless skill. They only fear their friend might be burning herself out.
Oh, Pearly, why did you start thinking about this again? Here are my 2 cents. I think Supervisor Perlica is extremely capable as well. Of course, the same applies to our Enman.
Entering core AIC area.
Where should we go next? The Institute of Material Science is up ahead.
Wow. They added another lab building in just a few years.
Out of the numerous HAS proposals for dealing with the Blight, Project Arknights seems to be getting plenty of attention.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
You passed the check? This thing's definitely not scanning faces. Then, if I do this...
陈千羽更新信息已录入，认证通过，通道开启。
What? No, no, no! That's not what I meant! Hey, redo that!
认证未通过，认证未通过。
Why?
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Chen, Tianxie Zhuang is still waiting for us.
I'm doomed. Now I'll be stuck pulling this ridiculous face every single scan-in?
T 减15分钟至临界状态，1级冷却系统压力正常。
Initiate third Chironite energy injection. Monitoring instruments, prepare for data logging.
Readings from Channel B34 are exceeding the expected range from the pre-test simulations.
Attempt recalibration. Try to minimize the interference.
It's not working. I'm getting the same thing. None of my numbers match those from Yinglong.
Interference eliminated. Let's go for another one.
We continue. Initiate fourth Chironite energy injection.
Chanchi's wrong. Data adjustments for this run look pretty big. We might...
Stop the run! Stop it! Changyun, how many runs have we had at this?
Stop whining. Get some water and cool off the stabilizing rod. The cooling system's down again.
Water? That's like baseline cooling efficiency. Your senior knows I's making Originium arts, right? Maybe we should get him instead.
Let me do it. But I need you to sort out the readings from the runs. Take a short break, and we'll continue after that. Endman? Okay then. Since the Endman volunteered, I'll let you handle this little task. Stabilizing rod. Get its energy level within the range of equilibrium. That'll help control its temperature. Did you activate this drone, Endman? Its arts unit seems to be quite enhanced.
One more run. Same perimeters.
So, is it working?
Please, this has to succeed.
It's got to succeed.
We've got this?
It worked! Wait! Let me check the data.
Me too!
Endman. Yes, though it's just a first step. We're looking for a set of suitable parameters. They'll ensure the Shiranite production facilities are PAC compatible. With the success of our first step, we can start designing the blueprints of said facilities.
Impressive. And faster than expected. This could have only been achieved thanks to the Tianxia.
Indeed. We should really give them some time to rest. Me? Thank you, but I'm all right. 可 Yipu and Changyun spent months on this project without a break. Compared to them, my contributions pale.
Our research center has just received data from the Tianxia. However, it'll take a while to get the completed blueprints from them.
Supervisor Parlica, while we wait, perhaps I can take the Endman on a tour of the central laboratory.
I can handle things on my own. Chen, why don't you join the tour as well?
Me? Qianshu Zhuang has our Enman covered. I can't add much. Maybe I should...
Since Chen just returned to Wuling, maybe there are places that she wants to visit again.
Yeah, this city's changed a lot. I really want to do some exploring.
Okay. Then, I'm leaving our Endman in your hands, Tianxia Zhuang.
Mm-hmm. The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look? This way, please. All reports and data generated since the founding of the science station are stored in this place.
Zhuang, just at the right time. I was about to give you these data reports. Oh, the Endman is here too.
I'm with the Endman. We're looking for information from the past.
Oh, you should have told me, girl. I can easily retrieve them for you.
It's all right. I know where the records are. As for these reports, please deliver them to Supervisor Parlica. Thank you.
All right, girl. I'll do as you say.
Let's go, Endman. They should be over here. Well, there are moments when memories fail. Let's look for it together.
Okay. I'm going to be completely honest. Please let this end. This is so boring. I'm literally twisting and turning here in my chair trying to stay awake. I'm generally so bored right now. Like really bored.
Tangyi, once we completely fill up the rift, maybe they'll build a brand new city there. If that day comes, I hope there's gonna be a 24/7 dessert store. How about you? Don't tell me you're gonna ask for a brand new research building.
There are enough labs already. I think we can use a mascot. We should place it somewhere really conspicuous. That empty plot next to the training grounds looks perfect.
The people working for the sway regulator would never agree. In fact, they keep complaining that the Yinglong Special Task Force isn't getting the training areas it needs. Fengyi, why did you leave the recording device on again?
You once said that when the city was complete, you'd sprint from the east to west in one breath. But with all these stairs now, in one breath might be asking too much. Your last departure was so abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. This city might have just been a pause for you, but we're not letting go of what you started here.
Please kick me out of the building quickly.
We had an intense discussion to name the Shiranite Nexus. The debate actually turned physical. Thankfully, my mentor won in the end, or we'd have to call it... I still can't bring myself to say it. Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents in the data room. That being said, I was busy showing you around the place. I didn't even ask you how you felt about the city. That was pretty rude of me. So, Entman, what do you think about this place? Do you think you'll like this place? Never doubted it. I brought you here because I wanted to share a few moments from the past. Supervisor Perlica might need a while to get things done. Let's just wait outside. Over here, Entman,
done.
this happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
Tianshu Zhuang, your new disciple?
Oh no. This is the administrator of Enfield Industries.
The administrator? Seriously? Looks pretty young to me.
Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshu never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact, they've been keen to see you after hearing you were... flowers are blooming already. Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole seasons. There goes spring again. You like it?
This pear blossom aroma. I know it from somewhere.
Did you just remember something? You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science station. You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard? That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never easy, especially in those difficult times. But look, I have succeeded.
Ma'am! We've got bad news!
Take a breath, and then go on.
One of the sky poles we're using for the performance, we were just test flying the unit. But the signal went out above Fangxing Avenue. We lost it.
Fangxing Avenue. Come with me, Endman. Sorry for dragging you all along. I got a little carried away. Hope you don't mind. Yes, it matters a lot.
Okay, they really need to
actually.
highlight those
I don't
options
want
that we
this
can
to
pick.
spoil the event later
More
on.
than half the time I don't even see it pop up on the screen.
I'm glad to hear that. So, in order to live up to your expectations, we should address this issue quickly. This sky pole seems to be flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors. Odd. Keep up with the sky pole, Endman. Don't let it escape. Wait, I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this. A child lost a balloon.
My chubby love.
Okay, I have had enough. No, I'm skipping now.
It's all right.
I have had enough.
Tell me what's...
I have generally had enough.
Endman,
This is going
have you
on
seen
way
the
too
balloon
long.
in sky pole?
I only see a sprinkler truck involved in an accident.
No worries.
This is
Just
way
let us
too
handle
boring.
this.
Master Zhuang! You finally found the time to come jogging with us!
Wow, you actually brought a friend along, Tianjin Zhuang?
Oh, hi there!
Sorry, folks. We really need it's just up ahead.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the?
The pun is here?
The performance is about to start. How am I supposed to serve anyone with this mess? Yeah.
I don't care.
I'll try. The drone caused a serious...
Expect a noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade.
But da-da-da.
Let's head back.
I'm extremely tired from how bored I am.
I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. Sorry. But I already have the answer I need. The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman.
Forge of the Sky?
Oh, I heard of
Okay, I generally can't anymore. I don't know why, but all the talking in the city, it drained my energy. I am so bored. I might even do some off-screen questing, off-screen main story, just to get it over with. 'Cause that was horrible. I don't know if it's better in Japanese or Chinese, but that was flat out horrible in English. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I can't. I generally can't anymore at the moment. See you guys next time, whenever that may be. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Have a good one, everybody. And hopefully the story gets better. You know what? I'm gonna switch the VA. Because if this is going to be as horrible as it was just now, I'm going to have some very huge trouble going forward. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, see you.